Alright, good afternoon, ABC Incorporated leadership team. Thank you for spending your precious time to meet our marketing team today. We're eager to share a marketing plan that isn't just for introducing and marketing the product, but it can build trust through a positive movement that encourages Detroiters to become main investors for their own city by applying your platform, the blockchain microbond platform. Uh, okay. Let me give you a quick overview of what I'll be covering. First, I will start with the market research to provide background on Detroit's demographics and community contacts. Then I explain our segmentation strategy, showing how we identify the target audience. After that, I'll cover the positioning strategy, how we want the bond platform to stand out. Next, I'll walk through the marketing plan itself. And finally, I close with the key marketing messages and additional opportunities we see for growth. So, with an overview in mind, let's begin with market research. Okay. Um, According to the record, as of August 2025, Detroit's overall population is 645,705. The dominant Detroit racial or ethnic groups are Black, accounting for 76.4%. Meanwhile, white and Hispanic are 10.3% and 8%, respectively. Apart from that, the median age is 35.1 years young, and the median household income of Detroit household was 39,575 dollars in 2023. In terms of education, the proportion is around 18.8% of residents who have a bachelor's degree or higher. Along with that, the poverty is relatively high, which is 30%. Finally, it's about civic engagement. This reflects a mix, as there is only 19% recorded turnout. Meanwhile, many residents do show their willingness to join in community matters. To illustrate, nearly half of those surveyed talked to others in their neighborhood. A quarter have participated in volunteer work. 68% of Detroiters believe that it can make the moderate or small impact on the city, and 41% are willing to become a part of the community. Based on gathered information, constraints lie in the limited disposable income of the residents and low voter turnout, owing to distrust in the system underlying low baseline civic engagement. However, the potential is also presented as well. The above figures imply a latent, a latent willingness for civic involvement at the neighborhood level. Next slide. Uh, in accordance with describing features as income, age, education, poverty, and civic engagement in regional activities, the main customer base could center on geography as a suburban tri-country, um, which has an increase in diverse groups of people such as white and non-Hispanic, Black population, Hispanic and Asian neighbors, people whose age ranges from 25 to 45 have fully developed awareness about social issues and expressed a greater desire to contribute to better infrastructure for the neighborhood. Simultaneously, they have a relative income and can easily adopt new technological guidance and blockchain concepts to educate other members in the family, increasing the number of later participants. Regarding psychographics, the strategy aims at making the products reaching out to civic advocates because they deeply concerned about improving their neighborhood, right? Each bond documents legacy to forge a compelling vision for Detroit's future. Is the targeted statement of the company during its pilot project. This emphasizes the company's determined niche approach so that the company can have a comprehensive focus on specific segment. By adopting this approach, the company intends to uh, showcase how they are consistent in building and developing their primary product lines to meet customers' requirements and preferences amidst hostile competition against other emerging or veteran competitors. The cost of the product is strategically kept at a modest range, which is from 25 to $70 because it may depend on the customer's financial power to make a choice for whether a single or promotional combo of bonds is purchased. Simultaneously, to foster collective buy-in, each bond is framed as an attainable investment for every Detroiters. In order to implement the above desired target, benefits of platform are needed to be drawn down to showcase the impact of these investments on the community. For the main product, the company should be bound to its mainline products, which is a blockchain-based automated platform. Correspondingly, this strongly facilitates the issuance of micro de- denomination municipal bonds for municipalities and local governments. Next, the small infrastructure project that the company concentrates on is the the renovation of several local bridges. Finally, the company's goal is to use blockchain-supported micro bond investment to generate funds, enabling the public works renewal. Consequently, by engaging people in the project, collaborative relationships between cities and their residents can be strengthened. ABC's competitive advantages have been identified based on collected information. The mayor council made a claim to inspire and support many entrepreneurs who have innovative initiatives for emerging blockchain driven projects. Accordingly, the company can seize this opportunity to carry out their planned products in a favorable environment, specifically asking for cooperation. On the other hand, competitive advantages can have better examination to clarify deeper through the comparison between the company's products and traditional models. Meanwhile, traditional municipal bond markets usually present many disturbing disadvantages because they are unstable. The platform of the company depicts contrast yet more modernizing features. It offers a pioneering product that shows the integration of blockchain and transfer it into a decentralized ledger tech. For that reason, the company can outperform the traditional providers and become outstanding even more, especially since users adopting it can have verifiable transactions that are time saving and cost efficient without the involvement of intermediaries or control of institutional parties. Likewise, other platforms special features emphasize harsh functions and digital signatures. Accordingly, it not only aids people by avoiding data-related threats, but also ensures the data's integrity, authentication, and confidentiality. Furthermore, blockchain democratization minimizes barriers for the entrance, so it creates many opportunities for Detroiters who are not in the best financial state to join in municipal finance, operating as a distributed system. Resiliency and reliability are the highlighting elements of the platform. With these help, possible failures possible failures, even in a single point, are extremely limited. Um, Next slide. All right. The design, marketing plans aimed aim at tapping into the local identity through building trust, emphasizing education, and lowering financial barriers to entry to boost activation. Accordingly, the plan has three phases. Um, for each phase, the calculated budget respectively is 40%, 35%, and 25% of marketing spend. The biggest existing competitor is PayPal, a secure platform that is veteran and used worldwide, worldwide with a wide range of successful marketing strategies. They have established a strong foundation to optimize their products, engines, and foster connection with the citizens. So in the initial phase, which is CRAR, the tactic is partnering with the Department of Neighborhood block clubs, entrepreneurship, and economic opportunity, where they serve as conduits to reach citizens effectively and establish initial confidence in citizens. After developing a truly comprehensive first line of product, the company can create user guides in short and detailed versions. The short version can be printed on flyers after the company's introduction. And lastly is the positioning statement. So the co-host at the above agencies is to launch the product and represent the company with trustworthy image and offer the audience uh, the repaired flyers. Oh, uh, okay. Next point. In exchange for their participation and purchase, investor protection and transparency agreement are provided under an on-chain audit trail for every dollar invested, quarterly progress report to demonstrate consistency in collateral materials, delivering message and the level of customer service and the quality of the product. The next phase is focusing on driving, which is walking, on driving, which is walking. Um, the tactic is to apply hyper localized digital advertising. Companies can showcase their brand personality and values through engaging content in short testimonial videos and local imagery on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X. The company can establish an email subscriber list with easy to use sign up forms majorly on the website and landing pages to attract customers. 5% off for their first bond can be a great deal for consumers to click subscribe. After that, customers who have already opted for the products can receive drip campaigns such as how your $25 can help prepare local bridges uh, for local media or PR, into a market announcements, radio, Detroit Free Press. The company can feature short stories, having community-driven and blockchain educating content. The final phase is to leverage social proof and data. The company continues to use established platforms to publicize the pilot's success, such as number of investors, fundraised to launch subsequent projects and create a virtuous cycle of engagement. Um, okay, next slide. Next slide. This is the okay. Um, the brand equity is in line with how cooperation establishes its image through meaningful and subjective messages, taking blockchain-based products and services as the primary and the fundamental line with the slogan, "We cannot change yesterday, yet tomorrow we can." Or, "Our future is in our hands," and it soars toward seamless infrastructure, connected community, or revit- uh, revitalization is calling. Together we can answer. ABC Company can demonstrate its high hope, express their dedication and devotion to satisfy customers' needs and requirements. Um, After gaining a renowned reputation, to scale up the equity brand of the products, the company expands its size and influence by creating an educational module for schools, by partnering with Detroit Public Schools to invest in school projects and create a curriculum that educates students about civic finance. To align with sustainable trends, um, the company can head to a green bond designation. So implementing this is to certify their upcoming projects as green micro bonds to attract more potential investors in local foundation. Simplicity is our emphasizing point through the process of coming up with this marketing plan. However, we ensure that integrated movements in each phase and marketing messages can create great influence. This can not only boost the willingness of Detroiters to invest in their neighborhood, but also show respect towards them, placing customers at the center of can establish ABC Incorporated with the image of an indispensable and trusted partner that works side by side with the Detroit civilians. Hence, this pilot places a fundamental mark for the upcoming potential projects of the city. We are also honored to assist your company during that process. Thank you. And this is what I get my the information from. This is the fullest references. Okay, have to stop recording. I don't know. All right.